Hi there. Thanks for signing in to complete the online Kogod School of Business Basics of the Boardroom workshop. This is our virtual pre-registration workshop, and we hope the content in this presentation will help you plan for next semester and beyond. As a brief introduction, my name is Derek Jansanti, and I'm the Director of Undergraduate Programs in the Kogod School of Business. I oversee the undergraduate academic advising team, and I'm excited to share some information with you in this presentation that I hope will make your transition to Kogod advising even easier. During this presentation, you will hear more about the Kogod advising team's structure, expectations that we will have of you and that you can have of us, a review of Kogod-specific resources, an overview of your degree requirements, and finally, course recommendations for your next semester schedule. Next, I want to introduce you to the Kogod advising team. In the top left corner, you will see Casey Evans, who is Kogod's Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs and Student Services. My picture is in the top right, and again, I am Derek Jansanti, the Director of Undergraduate Programs. And all along the bottom, you will see our 4 academic advisors. We have Rayon Fulton, Cheney Doyle, Meredith Vaughn, and Danielle Grurier. The Kogod advising team utilizes a team advising model, which means you can meet with any academic advisor of your choosing. As an example, if you build a relationship with Rayon Fulton and want to continue to work with him during your time at AU, you're absolutely welcome and encouraged to do so. However, if Rayon is on vacation and you have a time-sensitive question or issue, any academic advisor can help you by looking at your student file within our office. We ask that you contact us via email only at ksbadvising@american.edu rather than any advisor's individual email account. If you have a question for a specific advisor, please put that in the subject line or in the body of the email so that your inquiry is routed directly to them. Otherwise, any advisor will look up the information you're asking for and will send it to you within 1 business day. You're also welcome to leave us a voicemail at 202-885-1914, and we'll follow up with you within 1 business day as well. To schedule an appointment with an academic advisor after your advising transition, please visit kogod.american.edu/advising. You will see on that page that there is a no preference option, so you can meet with any advisor based on your schedule and availability, or you can search for a specific advisor and see when they are available. We offer drop-in advising each weekday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern via Zoom, and our Zoom link is available at kogod.american.edu/advising. And now for some expectations. When working with our team, you can expect us to help you navigate campus resources, understand academic rules and regulations, and do some long-term planning via a tentative graduation plan. We're also happy to help with registration, study abroad, internships for credit, and much more. Every time you meet with a Kogod advisor, we will send you an email recapping your advising meeting and include details, notes, as well as follow-up items. Whenever you email our ksbadvising@american.edu address, we will respond within 1 business day. We also expect that when you meet with us, you'll know your degree requirements. Although you don't need to be an expert, we ask that you have some familiarity with what classes you need to take and the number of credits you have remaining. We ask that you check your AU email daily and read all emails from Kogod and KSB Advising. Please be sure to bring your laptop each and every advising meeting, as this comes in handy when we need to diagnose any issues, in case you're receiving an error message, or there's something that we cannot quite see on our end. We ask that you make the most of your advising meeting by being prepared, and we would like you to conduct yourselves professionally in each and all communications. Although you can reach out to Kogod Advising at any point after your transition, we created a SharePoint website that has answers to a lot of the questions we receive most often. This website includes a list of forms that our office uses, programs such as Kogod Honors and Kogod Ambassadors, a list of events and resources, how to make an appointment, important dates and deadlines, and copies of our degree plans. Even today, you can access this SharePoint website at kogod.american.edu/ksbadvising. Although I know you are all familiar with many of these resources, I wanted to repeat some opportunities available within Kogod. You have access to the Center for Professionalism and Communications, which can assist with business writing and presentations. We have the Office of Career Engagement to assist with resume development, cover letters, internships, as well as your job search at the end of your time at AU. You can access the Student Development and Services teams as they run student organizations and leadership opportunities out of their office. We have Global Learning, which is study abroad. And then finally, the Business Librarian to assist with any business research that you need to complete for your courses. One of the most frequent questions we receive is regarding internships for credit. Internships in Kogod can be completed for 1, 2, or 3 credits. However, students can only earn a maximum of 3 credits of an internship during their entire degree at AU. So for example, you could complete a 1-credit internship one summer, and then the following summer, you could register for a 2-credit internship. Or, right before your senior year, you could complete 1 3-credit internship. Internship credits are elective only and do not apply towards major or specialization requirements. The only asterisk here is that business and entertainment majors are required to complete a 1-credit internship. There are a number of prerequisites to complete before registering for an internship for credit course. KSB 101 Business Professionalism is the first, and then depending on the type of internship for which you would like to register, there is a corresponding prerequisite based on the academic discipline. For accounting, students must complete both Accounting 240 and Accounting 241. For entertainment, it's Management 301. Finance is Finance 365. Both information technology and analytic specializations require iTech 200. International business is IBUS 300. Management is Management 353. And marketing is Marketing 300. Again, KSB 101 Business Professionalism plus the corresponding courses based on the discipline must be completed prerequisites. We'll now move on to some important regulations and policies, the first of which is grade type. Traditionally, all courses for majors, minors, the AU core, and specializations must be taken as graded A through F. These courses must also be passed with a C or higher, and only free electives can be completed as pass-fail during the semester. Our rule of thumb is that you should consult with an advisor first before changing a course to pass-fail. For repetition of courses, you have 3 attempts to pass a class at AU, and a withdraw or a W does count as one of those attempts. You can only repeat a total of 5 courses at AU, and you must maintain a GPA of 2.0 or higher to avoid academic probation. For waitlists, being on a waitlist does not guarantee you will get into a course, and so if you are in a waitlist for a course or a section, you are not permitted to attend that course. Being on a waitlist does not count towards your enrolled credits, and then our team's motto is register first, waitlist second, or wait to waitlist. That's because if you're waitlisted for a course and then register for a different section of a course that's open, you would get kicked off of that initial waitlist. So register for the open section that you see and then waitlist for your preferred option. Utilize a permit to study, which means taking courses at another institution and transfer those credits back to AU. Know that you must be approved in advance by your first-year advisor and Kogod advising. This opportunity is limited to 10 credits or 3 classes in total. Only free electives can be completed on a permit to study. And again, please discuss this with your first-year advisor if you want to explore the opportunity further. Now moving on to Kogod's degree requirements. The Kogod School of Business offers 5 majors, and they include Accounting, Business Language and Culture Studies, Business and Entertainment, Finance, and Business Administration. Under the Business Language and Culture Studies major, language options include Arabic, French, German, Russian, Spanish, Chinese, Hebrew, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, and Swahili. For business and entertainment majors, required specializations include agency, audio technology, film, music performance, and a self-designed option. And finally, for business administration majors, specialization options include accounting, analytics, entrepreneurship, finance, information technology, international business, management, marketing, and the self-design option. No matter which Kogod major you choose, all students must complete the same set of AU core requirements as well as the same set of Kogod general requirements called the Kogod core. For the AU core, students must complete AU Experience 1, AU Experience 2, College Writing Seminar, Complex Problems Seminar, and 5 Habits of Mind courses. For Kogod requirements, students must complete Economics for Business, or both Microeconomics and Macroeconomics, Business Statistics, Business Analytics, and the same set of 12 Kogod core courses, which I'll discuss on the next slide. And then all remaining credits are either electives or required courses depending on the major or specialization. As I mentioned in the previous slide, all Kogod students take the same Kogod core courses regardless of their major or specialization. This is a great opportunity to try out business courses if you're still undecided on your major or specialization, and you can take them in some different orders depending on your completed prerequisites. You will see a list of those courses on the right-hand side of the screen, and so I'll just very briefly go through them. You'll have Business 1.0 and Business Professionalism, which are more introductory courses, 2 courses in accounting, an information technology course, business law, marketing, fundamentals of international business, an introduction to finance, management and organizational behavior, and then later in your career, you'll look to take operations management as well as our capstone strategic management. Kogod Advising expects students to have some familiarity with their degree requirements, and so while I know the information I shared with you in this presentation so far is a lot, I want you to know how to find that information by yourself online. If you simply search online for your major requirements, you can find those on our Kogod Undergraduate Program's SharePoint website, which links directly to the American University catalog. In the catalog, all of your major requirements are listed by the year that you came to AU. Additionally, you're always welcome to ask Kogod Advising for any questions you may have. And finally, you can see which courses you have completed and which are still remaining by going to Eagle Service under the My Progress tab. You can access Eagle Service at eagleservice.american.edu/student. Now that we have arrived at the end of the presentation, I wanted to provide some recommendations for your next semester schedule. Please note that these recommended courses will vary by student and depend upon your major, study abroad plans, AP credits, transfer credits, and much more. Be sure to speak with your first-year advisor to confirm your schedule, and then when you formally transition to Kogod Advising this summer, we'll take another look. For next semester, we recommend taking either Accounting 240, Principles of Financial Accounting, or if you've already completed that course, Accounting 241, Principles of Managerial Accounting. Next is iTech 200, the Edge of Information Technology, and if you've completed that course, we'd suggest iTech 320, Business Analytics. Next is iBus 300, Fundamentals of International Business, and if you're a finance major or specialization student or interested in finance, we suggest Finance 365, Business Finance. Then is Accounting 245, Business Law, followed by a free elective of your choosing. Finally, we suggest KSB 101, Business Professionalism. For next steps, please be sure to plan your courses in Eagle Service under Student Planning. Then, discuss your course plan with your first-year advisor. Following that, be sure to resolve any stops on your student record or account prior to registration, and then you'll be ready to register for next semester. Finally, get ready to transition to Kogod Advising in June. This concludes the Kogod School of Business Basics of the Boardroom Pre-Registration Workshop. Our team very much looks forward to working with you, and we hope you have a successful semester.